Guys, what approach are you taking to get guests to come to your Airbnb? Are you sitting back and just hoping and praying that people come to your Airbnb? Are you actually doing something to drive people to your Airbnb? Let's talk about how to do that. Here is your choice. You can take the blue pill and hope and pray that somebody is going to stay in their place, or you can take the red pill, which is reality. You can make some improvements around your property, change the pictures up a little bit, change the description on the daily, and get more guests to come to your place. Airbnb is definitely not a passive income. If somebody's telling you that their Airbnb is a passive income, they're probably not doing the work it takes to fill their calendar up every month. And maybe they're lucky, maybe they don't need to do that. But it is definitely not a passive income. This means you actually need to work hard to get your guests to come there. You need to make improvements to your property. You need to change your description up a little bit. You need to change your pictures up a little bit. You need to be proactive in getting guests to come stay with you, not just lowering the price. Lowering the price doesn't do anything to increase the value of your property. You need to think of several things that you can do each month to increase the value of your property, not necessarily because you're going to sell it, but just because you want to attract more renters. If you need some ideas, here's one of the things we're going to do this month. After the busy summer months, what we're going to do is definitely clean the carpets. This does one of two things. Number one, it gets all the spots out, of course, but the second thing it does is it makes your house smell a lot better, and it gets rid of all the dander from pets, because yes, we do allow pets. The reason we allow pets is because we can charge $50 to $60 a night more by allowing pets, which increases the revenue on a monthly basis and is well worth all the extra cleaning that we have to do. Plus, people love their pets, we love our dog, and we want people to enjoy their whole family. That's bringing the dog too. Another thing we're gonna do is change the blinds out. We've measured, we special ordered the blinds. What this is gonna do is gonna give the place a fresh look. Yes, every 10 years or so, you need to change the blinds out. You need to make the place look a little bit more fresh, not only for return guests, but just so your pictures look nice, clean, and fresh. If there's dents in your blinds, or your blinds are cattywampus because somebody's been pulling on them, or if the strings are all tied in knots, it's time to change them out, guys. It's time to change them out for us. We're going to increase the value of our property, but we're also going to be able to rent our property for a little bit more each night. If it's only $10 more each night, we're going to make that money back for the blinds in several months anyway, and the property is going to look that much better. The third thing we're going to do is we're going to clean the garage out. We're going to clean all the sports equipment out, take the bikes out, make sure all the bike tires are all pumped up. We're going to spray it out with some bleach and some soap, let it dry for a day or two, and we're going to reorganize everything in the garage so it looks nice and new and it smells clean in there. People love a clean garage. One additional thing we like to do in the garage is buy these green AstroTurf mats from Home Depot. They're about 20 bucks. They are 12 feet by 8 feet, and we put 2 of them in a row and we line our bikes up on them. This does a few things. This lets the renters know that this is exactly where they're supposed to put the bikes back after they're done with them, and it keeps the floor clean from the grease dripping off the bikes. 2 additional value-added items that we're going to purchase. Cornhole. Everybody loves cornhole. I love cornhole. You don't even need to know how to play it. You just throw a beanbag and it looks cool and it's fun to play in the backyard with your friends and your family. And the next thing we bought is a giant Jenga set for the backyard too, or the garage if it's raining. It brings the family together and it keeps everybody away from the TV, although we do have an awesome 65-inch TV for those amazing football games in the fall. Guys, thanks for deciding to take the red pill and increasing the value of your property, not only by equity, but on a nightly basis. And if you have returning guests, they're actually going to look around and say, hey, look what they changed since the last time we were here. I wonder if they're going to change something else the next time we're here. So yes, you're spending money, but you're increasing the value of your property and you're making more money each night, because when you change something, I want you to take new pictures and I want you to charge a little bit more for your property each night, because it's worth it. For those of you that decided to take the blue pill route, I'm sure you didn't even make it this far in the video. Everybody else, thank you for watching this video and keep on grinding.